Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Benjamin. I dey tell una say Nigeria is the comedy channel of this world. Some of una dey doubt me. Look at what is happening in Plateau State now. A Plateau State federal lawmaker bought an SUV worth over 100 million naira for him daughter wey just finish secondary school. But before I go into the details of that update, see wetin dey happen for Lagos State, my brother. Everybody eye dey chook for Nigeria. Everybody dey find money for this country now. Even government dey find money like mad. Lagos State government now don talk say they go start to dey charge churches wey dey park cars outside. The churches and their members, they will be charging them per hour. Look at how the papers reported it. Lagos government to start charging cars parked outside church premises per hour. The Lagos State government has informed churches that it will commence its on-street parking scheme, which will allow it to charge cars parked on designated streets hourly. The notice, addressed to the branch chairman of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria, said measures would also be taken against cars parked indiscriminately. It read, "I am directed to inform your revered organization that the Lagos State Parking Authority will be commencing its on-street parking scheme at designated streets within Lagos State metropolis. In view of this, I am using this medium to inform your eminence that vehicles parked on designated streets by the church and its members will be charged hourly, and indiscriminately parked vehicles will be enforced upon accordingly." You don't see Amba? They go dey charge church and their members for the cars parked during service hourly. So all those churches where they do 10 hours, their members no go gree again. Oh. You know, say some people, if they say come and give testimony, talk wetin happen, they go dey waste time. This time around, members go stone you.
70 years old man.
Nigeria don rare. Everybody trying to grab money from everyone, including government. See the wahala where we put ourselves. Look at the trouble where we don't put ourselves now. All right, make we enter the Plateau State lawmaker matter. This Plateau State lawmaker bought an SUV for girl wey never even reach 18 years old. See am now. Photo story. Plateau federal lawmaker Honorable Yusuf Gagdi gifts his teenage daughter brand new SUV to celebrate her graduation from secondary school. The representative of the Pankshin Kanke Kanam Federal Constituency of Plateau State in the House of Representatives, Honorable Yusuf Gagdi, has reportedly gifted his daughter a brand new Lexus RX crossover SUV. The gift was to celebrate her graduation from the Lead British International School, Abuja, and her impressive performance in the recent Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination (UTME). The recipient, Aisha Gagdi, graduated on Saturday, and the celebratory gift was shared on Facebook by Saminu Meigoro, who posted pictures of the teenager with her father and the luxury vehicle. You don't see him. Lexus RX crossover. If they give me this kind of car, I will cross over. When I graduated from secondary school, wetin dem buy for me? What did they buy for me when I graduated? Oh, Nigeria. Taxpayers' money. These people are just using it anyhow. Now, what do you think this one will teach other teenagers? When you see the level of fraudulent practices going on everywhere amongst teenagers in Nigeria now, I tell people that yes, we can blame these teenagers, but now waiting then they see, now they push them into all those practices. Now, young secondary school graduates now in Plateau State will see this thing happening. In fact, in the entire Nigeria, because the news is everywhere. An SUV. Do you know how much an SUV is worth? I can guarantee you, go and check that car. Lexus RX crossover SUV is not less than 90 million naira. See the pictures now. See pictures of the girl. See her. Yes. Pictures of her and her gift with her father everywhere. That is it. This is the country that we have found ourselves. Country where minimum wage is 70,000 naira. I pity anybody wey stay for minimum wage matter for this country. I pity anybody wey be say na minimum wage na you depend on. Minimum wage wey no fit buy bag of rice. If you depend on minimum wage na to die o. No wonder the Bible say the minimum wage of sin is death. I'm telling you, it's a terrible situation. Who is calling me now? Who dey call me this kind time? Okay, na my neighbor. Hello, Shola. My landlord, he's throwing my things away. What's wrong with this man? I begged him. I said I will pay him. Please, I have to go. My landlord is throwing my things away. See me now. Ordinary house rent. I don't get money to pay. But they buy SUV for secondary school pikin. And you say, make I happy. We don't. While I go there this country. While I go there.